So if this is your first time doing a tattoo, I definitely would suggest you go online and look for a design. I just googled henna designs, and as you can see, there's like a lot to choose from. So when choosing, the more symmetrical your design is, the easier it is to do. So this is the one that I chose. Looks intricate, but it's definitely easy. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using henna cones. I picked these up from eBay for about $3 for both of them. So yeah, they're super cheap and they will definitely last you for a while. First, you're going to start off by taking the pin off the tip of the cone. Make sure you keep up with that so that you can reseal it later. Now you can finally start copying your design. I like to work at it one section at a time, usually doing all of the straight lines first. I keep a paper towel with me because it helps out so much to keep the tip of the henna cone clean. Like, just periodically wipe off any of the excess henna that gets on it. It makes your lines look a lot better. So yeah, I'm just copying what I see in the picture. It does not have to look exactly like what you see in the picture. You're allowed to have a little bit of creative license. If you don't like something, then you can change it. And if you end up making a mistake, it's definitely not the end of the world, but I wouldn't suggest trying to wipe it off. If you have good henna, it's gonna stain pretty quickly, so you'll probably still be able to see it. So I'm just gonna say you're gonna need to try and make it look like you did that on purpose, which shouldn't be too hard, depending on how big of a mistake that you made. I've noticed the more intricate the design is, the more forgiving it is. So lots of swirls and dots, guys. You can never go wrong with swirls and dots. So yeah, just keep going through your design piece by piece. The henna that I'm using is natural henna. It comes in like a lot of different colors, but the ones that are colored aren't natural, so I wouldn't suggest using those ones, like especially black henna, because a lot of people have like allergic reactions to that and it can leave permanent scarring on your skin, and that's no good. So yeah, I just stick to the natural stuff. Yeah, ever since I discovered that I could do this myself at home, like, I've been obsessed, because I was definitely that kid that was always drawing on themselves, so I found a way to still be able to do that as an adult without looking like a complete idiot. So sadly, the footage of me finishing the tattoo got corrupted, so I'm not able to show you that. But this is what it should look like when you're done. It's kind of like cracked and flaky looking. The longer that you leave this on, the darker the color will come out when you wash it off. So usually I leave it on overnight and just wrap it up in like plastic. So this is what it should look like right after you first wash it off. I know it looks light, but don't worry, as time goes on, it'll get darker and you'll be able to see the design a lot better. So yeah, that's my tutorial. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in my next one.